Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go over study guide for chapter number 2, Advanced Algebra. Section 2.1, Represent Relations and Functions. So the first two questions are to determine whether they are just a relation, or more specifically, are they a function? We're going to use the vertical line test to see. So remember the vertical line test? If you draw a vertical line anywhere, okay, I drew a vertical line through the graph. If it touches in more than one place, it does not pass the vertical line test. So therefore, it is not a function, it's just a relation. Same thing with the other graph. If we go ahead and draw a vertical line, okay, there, it touches in one spot. Let me draw another one. One spot, one spot, one spot. Okay, it looks like a vertical line test is only going to touch it in one spot. So this one passes. Therefore, it is more specifically a function. It's a relation, but more specifically, it is a function. Okay, the next part, we're going to determine whether these ordered pairs, the set of ordered pairs, is just a relation, or more specifically, is it a function? So I am going to go ahead and make a table, and I'm going to look at it in my table. So I'm going to go ahead and go with, I'm going to go smallest x value to largest. So I'm going to go -5, 2. Then looks like the next one would be -2, 0. And then the next one would be -1. Is that -1, -2? And then we've got 2, 0. And we have 4, 3. So looking at the x values, okay, each x has one partner. Well, yes, -5 has one, -2 has one, -1 has one, 2 has one, and 4 has one. So more specifically, this is a function because each x value has one partner. Okay, the domain, remember the domain are the x values. I'm just going to put those in order from smallest to largest. The range, that's the y values. And I'm going to put those from smallest to largest. Now I'm only going to write the number 0 one time. We do not need to repeat any numbers when we write the domain and range. So just 1 0 is sufficient. All right, let's move on to the next one. Number 4. Again, I'm going to make a table of values. And I've got my x and my y. All right, so let's see. It looks like we've got, again, I'm going to go in order. So I've got -2, -1. I have 0, 2. I have another 0 with a -2. I have another 2, or a 2 with a -5. And was that a -5? Yes. And then we've got a 3 with a 4. All right, so looking at this, I see that this x0 has two partners, so it is not a function, but it is a relation. All right, so the domain would be the x values. Again, I'm going to go in order, and I'm not going to repeat, so -2, 0, 2, 3. And the range is, let's see, going from smallest to largest, we've got -5, -2, -1, 2, and it looks like 4. All right, that's it for section 2.1.